वो कॉइन मोड़ के दिखाते हैं।
कभी नीचे नहीं जाता है। पढ़ा तो अच्छा है। परसों में आऊंगी बट मुझे भी बीच में में दिया था। हमने उनके सामने पूछा ना इसलिए उनके सामने पूछा देखो बीच में दिया हमको। सर कोई तो नया है इसके बारे में इसका ये है हमारे इसको सोचते हुए दिया
सर ब्रेक सर 5 मिनट लेट नहीं है ना but I'm on time.
But sir, you had told us to write it and then take the break.
Yeah, but where you have written? Nobody has written. I finished. Bacha spell finished. I'm not such a.
So until that piece, there is some good wallet.
First of all, I'm allowing you to finish the eatable sequence. I could have sent you out, everyone. ये बेचारा इसको छोड़ के बाकी सब यही चालू है. Also you also good. You don't need all this market one here.
तो भूख लगी.
But this is the only eatable you get it. ये भी. ठीक है.
सर पानी भी नहीं था वो.
Your fast zamana or all instant zamana.
Sir, 10 rupees की नहीं मिलता.
अच्छा ये 10 rupees है.
Yes sir. इसका है.
इसका है.
हाँ. इसको 15
मैंने डिस्काउंट दिया 50% ऑफ.
ये क्या है?
My topic of discussion is volcanoes, not the codes.
हमेशा सर. लास्ट टाइम जब 15 दिया था स्टीम कौन था?
He might be smart enough to fool the.
No sir, it is of 10 rupees.
सर बट लिखा भी था ऊपर कि 20 का है. ये लोग सस्ते में दे रहे हैं. सस्ते में दे रहे हैं.
देख ले भाई, because is it after expiry date he is giving you? And I don't know, it has gone inside the stomach also. Tension. Because my friends used to go to Masjid Bandar and to purchase all imported chocolates, half the rate. So there was a big scam from Times of India run. All the chocolates are all expired 6 months, 8 months. वो बैठ के सुन रहा था तो तब से गवर्नमेंट ने उसके ऊपर अटैक करके पूरा बंदी कर दी. Who told you to buy all this in a half a price ना? वही ब्रैकेट में स्टोर्स में मिल रहा है 2000, he is giving 500. There is some गड़बड़ in the chocolates.
More imported chocolates.
In all our Gulf country, and it is all written not in English.
Because they imported chocolates.
Who in a country knows how to read Persian language? Expiry date. Let us cross check with one person. Expiry date. अभी क्या आता तो अंदर जाना पूरा क्या?
हाँ, नहीं मेरे को 20 में दिया. First time का. ये कौन है? First time.
Come.
ये कौन है?
Did you guys write? Let's go with the next question.
क्या? और ये ले.
अभी बैठो. इधर है ना, डस्टबिन सामने ही.
सर कैमरा से काटेंगे आप.
It's okay.
तू ये लेना. कितनी देर?
Write down the next heading, planes. Next heading is planes. Okay, this is the last topic. Then I am scheduled to start the new topic quickly. So you are cooperating with least disturbance. Not point number, meaning I am giving. It is an extensive area of lowland. Extensive area of lowland. Extensive area of lowland with a leveled or gently undulating surface. With leveled and or gently, very gently, undulating. Leveled or gently undulating surface. Broad classification of planes, or planes are broadly classified into one, two, three. One is structural planes, depositional planes, under depositional we have A, B and C. One is river deposition, next is wind, and third is marine. Wind deposition and C is marine. I'll just explain broadly. Or marine.
Sir, marine
Wind and river. What is this question? As away from plateau, as away from mountain, plains everybody knows. Level, correct? Or even if it is undulating, you understand undulating? Not very big, gently undulating. So what is the biggest use of a plane according to you?
architecture, buildings, houses,
Agriculture नहीं कर चाहिए. खाना क्या खाएगा?
agriculture,
Brick or eat? Unless and until it is not fertile soil, you can go all the purpose that he has told. But if it is a fertile alluvial plain, like what we have it, Indo-Gangetic
alluvial plain. And they are which deposit? What are wind deposit? Which is carried away by the wind. And which are marine deposit? It is the ocean, or it is the ocean currents, or it is the seabed. We have deposits inside that also. Yesterday I was watching some YouTube shorts where they've been showing this, I don't know what is that, the pearls and what do you call it? Pearls and colorful stones, the gemstones. Normally in Japan, how they quickly take out that sea organism. What do we call it? Shrimp. Cells. And how do they identify that is one? When they open it up, it's very mushy like a living organism, and they try to squeeze it out. They get minimum 10 to 12 pearls and some rubies also. And you know what all the prices are. And science you might have studied, is it? How is this oyster? It is not oyster. That only secretes some hormone when some sand particles enter into the body. And through that only these pearls are formed. So when I use the word marine deposits, they are deep beneath the ocean. They are deep beneath the sea. I said river deposits like we have it in India. Which plain did I say? Indo-Gangetic deltas. Indo-Gangetic brought by the river called Ganga. Then we have other two rivers. What are they? Ganga, Brahmaputra and Indus. Suna hai?
Yes.
What is Yamuna? The longest tributary of river Ganga. Then we understand what is this plane important. We always believe one is a structural plane and other is a depositional plane. Now I ask him to read structural plane. Then he will read depositional plane. And you are going to only mark the distinguish. No writing, only mark. Structural planes. Come on.
These planes are formed due to the uplift or subsidence of land.
Underline uplift or subsidence. Now, how will you differentiate between uplift and subsidence? You remember the Rift Valley? You remember the Rift Valley?
Yes, sir.
What are the uplifted part known as? Hose. And what are subsided part known as? Graben. So structural planes are not brought by the rivers. Sudden upliftment or level land is there. One land has gone down, other land has remained up. So that is a which plane? A structural plane. Second point.
Diastrophic forces may cause uplift of a portion of
Second point, only underline diastrophic forces formed by diastrophic. Now, who can tell me, looking at the chart, what is diastrophic forces? Or without looking into the chart?
Sir, endogenic.
Epiriogenic. At least good boy is trying. Others what, sleeping? Show me where did you make that? In your notebook. Swara is going to be, notebooks are going to be correct. What is epirogenic? Check. And she doesn't know. In the notebook, show me anybody that I made them to draw. Look here. Boys are here, regular and regular. And some doldrums are here. Did I not made you to draw? Check in your notebook. Where is it? In your notebook, Swara got it? Show it to your friend. Go ahead.
The ocean water may cause submergence of coastal land.
Underline ocean water. Have you seen? Few years the land was visible. Now the land has become invisible. Where it is going?
It's underwater.
But who has done it?
So we humans.
It is the ocean. We humans do it, but not every time we can blame. There are many things which happens on natural.
This
Volcanoes. Go ahead.
The Great Plains of the USA were formed due to the uplift of land submerged.
Example, Great Plains of USA. Are you able to get the points? You have to write the distinguish using structural and depositional planes. How many points we have marked? 4 points, na? That's enough. Let's get on with, come on you. Depositional plane.
Depositional planes. These planes are formed by the deposition of materials which
Point
have
number 1, depositional of materials. This is how you make distinguish of your own. Next.
which have been brought by various agents of transportation.
Go ahead.
River deposition. Most widespread of these are alluvial plains like the northern plains.
Underline that word alluvial. So what is the soil present in this plain? But what is the name of the soil? Alluvial.
It's a Ganga. Indus Gang.
It is alluvial soil. That's why they are called as alluvial plain. If I ask them forcefully, they'll change it. Confidence matters. है ना? How confidently they charged कि उसको 10 rupees वाला 20 rupees में 10 rupees. That time the confidence was high.
Because they scam.
That's really
They scam, but
that's really affects them, and that doesn't impress me much. Chalo. It's a Hollywood song. Carry on.
like the northern plains of India. The flood plains like the Mississippi.
It is Mississippi. Oh, famous river of US. You don't know that?
Yes.
Colorado, Mississippi. एक लड़का कोलोराडो बोला, मतलब कोलोराडो नहीं, it's Colorado. Let's go ahead.
In the USA. The Atlantic plains in the Egypt and India.
What is what Latin?
No, Atlantic.
Spell it.
Delta.
It is deltaic. Underline the word deltaic. I'll explain what is a delta. Go ahead with the reading.
At the foothills of mountains are formed Piedmont.
It's Piedmont. Oh, how do you read Merchant of Venice in your English? Look at.
It's not an answer.
You got Julius Caesar. That will be as good as Merchant of Venice. Now we have those rivers. We have rivers 3 course: upper course, a big fat middle course, and a thin lower course. From here we have a big sea. Now it is the work of the river. Upper course, it is the origin, correct? Where the rivers are starting. Middle course, generally it is huge, so it is erosion work. And the lower course, where is that? And the lower course, it is generally the deposition work. जा पीछे याद नहीं है? प्रसाद वो जरा हाँ किसी एक बच्चे ने साइन नहीं किया. Busy eating cold. Next time I will tell you. And when I'm saying about lower course, the sea generally eats away the river. Sea. खत्म हो जाता ना उधर जाके. So that is eating, like you eat the coal. Then, अच्छा ठीक है. All are eating.
So let's start getting the food.
And then, but sea is very, river is very smart like you guys. How to fool the teacher in a very smart way. And over the days, fool करने का जरूरत नहीं. आप already beautiful है, तो आप fool ही. So we always believe that rivers deposit the sediments and they join the sea. With the course of the time, a deltaic or a triangular piece of what? Of fertile land is seen. And that is what? Piece of, everybody draw this picture in your notebook. Triangular piece of fertile land is called delta. This is how you learn geography. Con. Genia, you complete your geography notebook. Today I am going to mark some imposition for you. After correction. When did you?
So is it the end of the chapter?
Shift almost. Khatam. In next 2 minutes I will start volcanoes. Guys, quickly draw the diagram. This diagram. You wanted to draw in a better way? Are you understanding? Always remember, this is a river, upper course, middle course and lower course. Delta is formed at the mouth of the river. Middle course, MC. I have said this is broad, this is MC. And LC is lower course. Yeah.
Sir, what is written on?
Upper course is the origin, middle course. Erosion. Maximum it does erosion, na? Middle course में ज़्यादा erosion करता है. And lower course में क्या करता है? Deposition करता है. चलो, let's read ahead. Go ahead, man. I call him a man.
At the foothills of mountain are formed pre-dormant alluvial plains.
Yeah, pre-dormant. So, P of the month. It's okay. We are all Indians. We make a mess with our English.
The flood plains described above are also alluvial plains.
Underline, all are alluvial. So, what is the soil found?
Alluvial.
Alluvial soil. Do we have it in India?
Yes, sir.
Where in India?
Land.
Maharashtra में black soil. मैंने North Indian delta बोला ना. It is mainly Punjab, Haryana, UP, Madhya Pradesh, Western Rajasthan छोड़ के बाकी राजस्थान में भी alluvial मिलता है. जितना भी अरे बोलने देना उसको कैसे समझा. My 10th standard people make a mistake because ये सब detail में करना पड़ता है. Guys, go on.
They are found along the rivers in Ganga, Yangtze,
Yangtze की yang है ना? हाँ. Yangtze है. It's China. फिर एक और एक Honghu.
Mekong.
Mekong.
I
I know. Carry on.
Mekong, Salji,
मुझे तरह उसका नाम भी डाला.
and are regarded as greeneries of the world.
Underline that word. Greeneries of the world. Hey, उधर question mark डाल दो. Give reason. Which is known as greeneries of the world? वो जो नाम बहुत मुश्किल आ रहा है. Why? Tell me why. क्या भी ढूंढ रहे सब greeneries of the world. Why it is known as greeneries of the world? What does it make then? Fertile crops can be easily grown. Go ahead.
In India, flood plains are divided into Khadar plains.
It is not Khadar. It is Khadar and Bhangar. If you want, अभी volume के side में लिख लो. Khadar is older alluvium. Khadar is older alluvium. ना influential बस है. तुरंत मेरा मुंह में चला गया. And Bhangar is, Khadar is, I'm sorry, newer alluvium. Bhangar is older alluvium. अगर आपको कंफ्यूजन होगा ना, बांगर को बहुत सारे टेंस वाला भंगार बोलता है. हाँ, so that is the easier to remember. Khadar newer, Bhangar older. Khadar you write fertile, silt and clay. Sorry, fertile silt. Don't write clay. Other side write less fertile, stones and pebbles. बस.
इधर ब्रैकेट में लिखा भी है.
लिखा भी है ना? हाँ, newer alluvium and older alluvium.
उसमें साइड में लिखा भी है old deposits.
अच्छा इंटेलिजेंट बच्चा. Good answer. Innocent ठीक है, but intelligent तो बहुत. Oh, then should I reverse it?
आप हमसे कितने मार्क्स एक्सपेक्ट करते हो?
देखो, my expectation is always 100%. If you get me 99.9%, I will do 100.
99.
और कुछ पूछेगा?
Sir, what mistake on?
Today I am entitled to finish volcanoes. If I don't, then horror movie के साथ पढ़ रहा. Carry on. That phase 2.
Wind deposition. Most such plains are deserts like Sahara.
Boy, you have to improve your reading. Killing your geography and English.
And the Thar Desert in India.
Underline Thar Desert. Anybody have visited Thar Desert?
No, sir,
No,
that's
sir.
too far.
It is which? You've gone. When was?
Pakistan में क्या?
1 year. It is the western part of Rajasthan and absolutely amazing. ये मेरा trip में I was planning, but मेरा वो धूप के वजह से मैंने बोला I am from
Sir, I went in winter.
winter.
In winter it is cold.
And then
Clouds 7 degrees, 7 degrees.
But did you took a camel ride to that particular border area?
Oh,
camel.
It's very scary.
Hey, camel horse ne.
It will take hours to reach one area, and you are bored and sitting over a camel.
Sir, not good.
Right? Did you go to that border area between India and Pakistan?
Sir, the parade.
Parade also, so Wagah border.
Yes.
Chalo, go on.
They have irregular and undulating surface.
Oh, undulating. Irregular and undulating, up and down, up and down. वो spelling mistake रहेगा, undulating. Undulating geography में 15 साल से पढ़ा हूँ. I've never heard the word undulating. Me, I've started teaching when I completed my 12th time. Don't say you are innocent. Go ahead with the chapter.
So it's made by existence of sand, dunes and hollows going.
Sand tons.
Sand.
Sand dunes है. And वो इंग्लिश का बात लगा रहा वो ठीक है, but geography का तो बैंड बता है. और हिंदी का तो मर्डर कर दिया मैंने सुना. और उसका तो RIP हो गया. नहीं. और मैथ का तो पोस्टमार्टम भी कर लिया.
Sir, topper of maths.
उसीलिए पोस्टमार्टम किया. चलो.
Plains in China are formed deserts.
हाँ, चाइना में भी डेजर्ट बनना चाहिए तो नहीं, क्यों भाई, उससे क्या दुश्मनी है तेरा? ठीक है. Let us go to the last part. It's done. What's the last part of the chapter? Importance of landforms you write in a notebook. They ask you separately. I'm giving it.
We got good 1 hour. I'll finish volcanoes. Put the heading importance of volcanoes. I'm giving it in short and sweet. Point number 1. Importance of landforms. After that, I will go for volcanoes. Tune right, Sunana. Point number 1. Varied landforms on the earth are symbols of energy to human beings. Varied landforms on the earth are symbols of energy. Underline the word symbol. Do you accept this? They are the symbol of energy
So symbol of energy.
to the human beings. Like you are going on a picnic and you are seeing a completely new topography than in your area. What is the first word comes out of your mouth? Wow. Then wo mountain bolta. Wow. If everything is same throughout the earth, then would you like to go for a picnic? Kya sir? Idhar bhi wahi, udhar bhi wahi. It's like you move out of your house, go to the school, again your parents are there. Mommy, what is this nuisance? Huh? What are you doing? I'm here.
Mommy teacher.
And then again you come back to school, again your parents are there. Ye kya hai? Then you go to the playing park, there also parents are there. So Turant Swara will understand.
Friend's house.
ये अलगेश का ही साजिश रहेगा, हर जगह मुझे पीछे चिपकाती है. She will fight for the case till her last breath and ask me what shall be the case. Right of privacy. She accepted that also. Once she unwantedly uttered one single word, फिर मैं सुना तो बोला नहीं नहीं सर मैंने कुछ नहीं बोली. It's okay. ये एज ही तो है. क्या एज है? हाँ जी. Second point. Every landform are the resultant of several forces of nature. Actually, a word called every landform is the resultant of every force of nature. Are you understanding? Mountains are formed by a different nature. Rivers are formed by different. Plateaus are formed by different. तुरंत बीच में एक लड़का सर human being वो भी different है. But then I say plants, animals,
How many of you know the story of evolution?
Sir, I know.
Tell me. पहले बात तो उसको heading का meaning ही नहीं मालूम. I know. What is it?
Sir,
फिर first time monkey came, second time उसका daddy आया.
no, sir, पहली बार उसका daddy आया.
नहीं, पहले मम्मी भी आ सकती.
Sir, पहले उनका
Story of evolution, we have two theories. One is a Big Bang theory. Other is a Charles Darwin theory of evolution. You don't know?
Sir, we wasn't the first two.
No, not like that. Big Bang theory is more of a Vatican origin. The church people. They say there was a big explosion on the earth and all things dropped from the heaven. I feel it is very irrational. Whereas Charles Darwin, he gave a very practical theory. The first drop which busted, I don't know how many believe, the voice or the noise came out was Om. And then it fell down. There were some suspended chemicals. And first came single cellular organism called bacteria. So that's why in one of a South Indian movie they sing a very popular song. Turant Bachcha ne bola Natu Natu. No, that's not the song.
see hospital में गया sir.
Sab log Natu Natu. In that song they say life begins with a virus or a single and life ends with a virus. You accept that?
Yes, sir.
Corona was not to be planned by anybody. But I think China is the master stroke. China ke ek band baj gaya. And this is a part of a big theory which America supports. And America ने ये पूरा पैसा दिया था China को. Please do the research. But China अपना भी बैंड बजाया और America भी बैंड बजाया. What does it mean? Only those people who were not fit, they died in large numbers. Did you study your science theory, survival of the fittest?
No, sir.
Yes. One of the bodybuilder in Navi Mumbai, he also perished during second COVID wave. So many people said, it is, or my trainer only told me, it is not any bodybuilder or it's not any gym trainer, nothing. If your lungs cannot fight this virus, then you are done. But all the sages, all the saints who don't eat any protein shake and they are very thin, neither they were affected nor they perished. So from today onwards, you also practice little bit of your yoga for your lungs. Seriously, this is the truth. And कुछ लोगों ने scientists लोग ने बोला, this corona was just a trailer, my dear people. There might be 10 times bigger than what corona has been. बच्चा बोलता है उस दिन भी क्लास रहेगा ना, ठीक है, फिर मुझे नहीं चाहिए. So when we talk about all this form, we believe in the old text. What does that old text says? Life might be ended in this world. He was asking me that Sangam. Well, wait. Except India, all the countries will perish. All the countries will use nuclear bombs, other things, each other. India will also perish, but India में weapons से नहीं मरेंगे public. ये मैंने बोलता हूँ. Each will kill each other. So they have written in Sanskrit, rivers of blood will flow. And then the earth comes new Naveli Dulan जैसे. फिर तुरंत बच्चा बोलेगा, फिर तो मेरा एग्जाम भी कैंसिल हो जाएगा. वो ये नहीं बोलेगा, वो भी नहीं रहेगा. सर एग्जाम कैंसिल हुआ, oh dear. But तू नहीं रहेगा, no problem. But exam cancel हो. Means we are waiting for the day to come when we want to be the global leader. But at the cost of nobody. I want everybody to be alive. At least old age death, it's okay. Is it okay? There were so many children in Maharashtra only. And the age group of the children is 1 year, 2, 3 years. Both the parents are perished. So Maharashtra government openly floated certain, I don't know, ये सब आपको मालूम नहीं रहेगा. All the married couples without the children can adopt these children. Many people came forward and took the children. Is it a noble thought? Yes. अभी 3 साल का बच्चा को क्या मालूम है? What was corona and where are my parents? Are you understanding? So every part of our social science, you should have a humanly touch. What is that word humanly touch according to you? What is that humanity? Sir, you always think from your heart. Do not think from your brain. You should. But there are brain bhar dekh rahi hai. So humanly touch is my subject. So feel the warmth of the person who is providing you all the things that you want. Who's the person? Yes. अगर आपको उस दिन टिफिन पसंद नहीं आया, do not go and bash with. Give it to a poor person who might not have tasted such food till his life. And do forget not, the smile of that person will be the biggest blessings of your life. And tell your mother, your tiffin was good, but I wanted to start a charity. All thanks to Alagesh, बहुत बड़ा बड़ा भाषण देता. But one thing I remembered, that man blessed me. And that blessing not for me, mother. Mother for whom? For you. Mother बोलेगा कैसे? खाना तूने बनाया ना. Understanding what I am trying to say? So one meal a day, if you sacrifice, sorry to say, poverty in India will never come back. हम लोग करता है? हम इधर से भी टूसेगा, उधर से भी टूसेगा, फिर रेस्टोरेंट में जाएगा, फिर इधर जाएगा. I am not asking you to do, but definitely I am not asking you to ignore these facts. The birthday celebration I have seen, 2 big cakes, one for eating and one for I don't know makeup set. At least वो makeup set वाला केक जाके किसी अनाथालय में दे दो. नहीं सर हमको है ना केक मुंह पे लगाना बहुत पसंद. The girl child I have seen, full hair it's cake. I don't know how does she will take a bath out of that. नहीं सर ये मजा आता है. नहीं कुछ लोग करते हैं. I am not saying all. कुछ लोग करते हैं. ऐसे मैंने बोल रहा हूँ. So we always believe the earth has gone through evolution. Who has not gone through evolution? Human being. हम उस दिन भी कनिंग था, आज भी कनिंग है और आगे भी कनिंग नहीं रहना चाहिए. चलो आगे बढ़ो. All are into daydreams. Sir, क्या भाषण दे? What Swara was thinking? And just casually answering. Nothing. Thank you. She flattened me. Made some inputs. Now I remember her by Swara only. Because I remembered one big writer in India. She's an American. Her name is Swara Bhaskar. अच्छा है ना? अच्छा है ना? Because she took one cone of. Who was reading it? Who was reading it? नहीं, I was only giving importance of landforms. Next point. सब लोग भूल चुका क्या चालू था. Next point. Various tectonic movements. How many movements in fact we have done? 3. अभी देखो. What are tectonic movements? एक मिनट. There are 3: converging, diverging, and transform. Very good. Various tectonic movements, earthquakes and volcanoes. Oh, your topic. Earthquakes and volcanoes. Various tectonic movements, earthquakes and volcanoes had resulted into new landforms on the Earth's surface. Had resulted into new landforms on the Earth's surface. Next. Last point. Both internal and external weathering, both internal and external weathering, coupled with or along with, don't write coupled with, because Mumbai coupled word is not good. And internal along with erosional work, along with erosional work, along with erosional work. are the dominant factors, are the dominant, not dominoes, but dominance, are the dominant NANT factors responsible for क्या लिखेंगे ending new landforms. You can take a cool 5 minutes break. I am starting with my favorite chapter as well as yes. I'm volcanoes ही चाहिए ना? Okay, there was one pending video which I kept in, I don't know where it is. It's right here. Let's check. There's no video. And when you look at volcanoes, very interesting chapter. It is all there. He has requested for that chapter. But I am going to have a pain of my life. One, I do not have a. Okay, put today's date, write the heading. I am going to help in understanding the videos. But before to that, let us explain what is volcanoes are. How many were absent when I explained structure of the earth?
So that was after the course.
Why? When you understand the structure of the earth, you remember which part of the earth is fully molten? Fully molten. Inner core or outer core? Outer core? Yes. So now we understand what are volcanoes. If I want to explain this, I say it is a vent. What about vent? Now this is a volcanic crater. You know what is a crater? This part of the mountain might have been like this. But the vent or the pipe which is connected to which part? Now Swara told. Which part of the earth? Outer core. We can't say it is outer core. Correct? Utna deep se to nahi aayega. We have a volcanic rock. What is volcanic rock? The rock which is fully in which form? Liquid form. But it is deep below the earth's surface. Whenever there is a weakest part of the earth's crust, this comes out with great speed. You will ask me, where does the pressure comes from? When that continuous entire things are in a molten state, it is not only liquid, but what is also building up? Pressure. Many times it has been seen if it is a volcanic prone zone and people go for certain construction and digging might cause out volcanoes. Mount Vesuvius, where it is in? Mount Kilimanjaro in Japan, correct? Mount Vesuvius is in Italy. You remember Italy? I showed you two places. Entire village was ravished. What's the name of the place? It is Herculaneum and Pampas. These volcanoes do not leave anybody. If you're away from the site also, the gas which comes out of it, they say it is highly poisonous. So what is an volcanic eruption? Exposure on the weakest part of the earth crust and sudden outburst of what? Lava, or we call it as magma. From which rock? Volcanic rock is called volcanoes. Many geographers find this as a most important phenomena to capture on their cameras. Many geographers find it is an important opportunity to study what is Earth. And for you and me, run for your life. That's true. I remember my geography teacher saying, floods I welcome with open hands. And I said, you should stand in front of the flood. Why did she say like that? Because floods brings lots of fertile soil. Floods bring lots of Eden, which is deep ocean, to bring back. But can we welcome the floods then? No, sir. एक बार तो आना पड़ेगा. फिर दोबारा तो रहेगा ही नहीं. Because if you haven't seen the pictures of tsunami, Tsunami, heard about? 25th December, if I'm not saying, 2004 and 5. Children in Sri Lanka just went for Christmas Day celebration. But then, this 50 feet, 50 feet, what? The waves. Not only took these children, but till date, many people are unknown, whether alive, dead, and till date, that has been the biggest tsunami with maximum number of people dead and decomposed. Why I'm discussing exactly opposite? On one side, it throws up lava. Other side, it throws up water. So other side, it just shakes for 2 minutes. I said only 2 minutes. All the diamond merchant of the city become the beggar the next moment. What was it? Bhuj earthquake in our own India. All diamond merchants. Within half an hour, their palace, their buildings, everything collapsed. And they were just pauper. They were just begging for a piece of chapati or a piece of bread. अगर उसी को अगर आप 1 घंटा पहले मिला होता, he might be in the wings of richness and enjoying the costliest diamond. अभी क्या कर रहा है? सर बेचारा अभी भी बेकार ही रहता. So never be I. Who is the I here? The earth. If you have seen what does earth can cost to you, at least have the mercy of the word called earth. I don't know, many religion does it. Even we also do it. Pacify the mother earth. How do we do? There are many festivals in all the religions I've seen where they worship the nature first. Why do they worship the nature? It's like we are getting the blessings. Because आपके घर में जो भी besides your parents are very angry with you, कभी एक दिन उनका पैर में साष्टांग गिर जाओ. Whoever it is. Next दिन आपको गाली देना तो दूर, आपके बारे में अच्छा ही बोलता रहे. You understand what is साष्टांग? साष्टांग. हाँ, सो जाएगा उधर जाके. हाँ, ये बोलते हैं पाँव को पकड़ो, जब तक कोई गिरेगा नहीं छोड़ने का नहीं. So this is what we offer to the Mother Earth. I don't know how many have gone for any kabaddi championships or any other. अभी ये international player को मैंने नहीं देखा है, but local players को मैंने देखा है. They touch the soil, है ना? So we pay the homage to the earth. कुछ लोग तो इतना भी बोलते हैं सर ये शरीर मिट्टी का बना है, तो तुरंत मैंने 2 कप मिट्टी दिया. चल खा के देखा. हाँ, they also. That is they don't touch the earth. They have to do namaskaram to the teacher, the guru. That is the first step.
A lot of kids say that it's because the leg tapping is really
अच्छा,
aggressive, right?
हाँ, ये मुझे पहली बार मालूम पड़ा. अच्छा, you are tapping the earth.
Not earth.
That is what the.
Basically, that's what they because they're about to.
Correct. Look, भरतनाट्यम में ये भी एक कोर्स है, मैं अभी समझ में आ रहा है. Means we are saying nothing bad words about the earth. Oh Mother Earth, you have supported me till today. Thanks for everything you have given me. Just I am waiting for your more good things. आप अकेला बोलने से काम नहीं चले. फिर किसको? पूरा मोहल्ले को नहीं चाहिए. Like you, there are so many kids, and sorry to say, kids' prayers are heard by the God for the first time. I don't know, many of my students say, sir, आप हमसे blessings क्यों ले? नहीं यार, तू अभी जवान है, तो जब तक और 40, 50, 60 साल चलेगा, तेरा प्रेयर मेरे साथ रहे. अच्छा, इतना selfish. Understood what I'm saying? So Mother Earth is one which has seen volcanoes, earthquake. What else? The chapter called volcanoes. We can divide or we can group the volcanoes into 3. What are they? Anybody? One we call it as active volcano. One we call it as dormant volcano. Come on, what is the third volcano? It is called as extinct. Now the word says active. What do you mean by that? Last few months before it has exploded. Again it can explode. If again it explodes, maybe few months after again it might explode. It is always active. Mount Vesuvius. Kilimanjaro. They are, I think, one in Andaman, but that's not active, but bola jata tha. Then I use the word dormant. What is the meaning of the dormant? फिर उसके बाद कभी नहीं हुआ. It's not dormant then. Dormant means we call it as a sleeping volcano. What does sleeping means? Now you trigger that volcano, it will show that true color. अभी मैंने कुछ बच्चों के सामने सुना, मैं ना बहुत गुस्सा वाला है, मुझे तूने एक चांस दिया ना, ऐसा दुम दबा के भागेगा, रिटर्न कभी नहीं आएगा. Instead you say some good things. मैं ना बहुत प्यार से रहता हूँ, एक बार तू मुझे मौका दे, मैं तेरा जितना भी प्रॉब्लम है और प्रॉब्लम बढ़ाएगा नहीं. कभी हम लोग ने ऐसा बोला? हमारा एक ही डायलॉग है, मेरा गुस्सा कुछ जगह मत. बोले क्यों? कल मेरा मम्मी ने जगाया और मैं क्या किया मुझे ही याद नहीं है. So this is like that. Don't challenge the volcano. What is the volcano doing? Sleeping. Have you seen the episode in Ramayana when Kumbhakaran gets awakened? Why did Kumbhakaran got that curse? Anybody knows? You know who was Kumbhakaran? Younger brother. And he was so huge in his build, he has to eat so many things. तो उसको कर्ज मिला था, तो 6 महीने सोएगा, 6 महीने उठेगा. अगर वो पूरा 12 महीने जागा रहेगा, then nothing will be allowed for you and me. सब कुछ वही खा जाएगा. Understood what I'm saying? So every mythological stories, not only in our religion, every religion has some historical connection. In fact, yesterday midnight, I was talking to one of my friends from abroad, not here. I could send that Ram Setu bridge. You know what is Ram Setu? What is Ram Setu? Good, yeah. Yeah. Till 1960, this bridge was alive. The bridge connected Rameshwaram to Colombo, Sri Lanka. And the magic of the bridge was, it was constructed by Ram when he went to rescue his wife. And the secret of the stones, it floats even today. By 1960 के बाद जो बड़ा high tide या low tide आया, it has eaten. But NASA has taken some few stones, and these stones still they put on the water and show you it is still floating. Mystery. So people say that Ram Setu थोड़ा सा ही बाकी है, सब कुछ तो destroy हो गया nature की वजह से. That is the symbol of love. Is it the symbol of love? What is the first picture comes to your mind? Symbol of love? Taj Mahal is absolutely right. But many people say Taj Mahal is not the symbol of love. You know why? It is the burial ground of Mumtaz. कभी आप लोग किसी burial ground में जाके बोलता है, oh, this is the symbol of love. तुरंत बोलेगा सर भागो सर पीछे से कुछ आवाज आ रहा है ना. So whenever we talk about symbol of love, we always talk about Taj Mahal. Now let me finish that. So that's why this Ram Setu, even agar aap video dekhega na, they said how this husband could rescue the wife from the evil clutches of Ravana. Then I don't know, many of my students got shocked when I told Ravana and Sita relationship kya tha? She was a daughter. But Valmiki has twisted the Ramayana. And there is one other person who has brought that back. But हमारा chapter volcano है. अभी राम सेतु से हम तुम्हारा volcano में चल के आते हैं ना. I was explaining which volcano. What is the other name? Sleeping volcano. Next I call this. ये majority people बोलते हैं. मैं ना एक time पे ना ऐसा था ना अभी सब बंद कर. Extinct, dead volcano. I will use the exact word. Which word? Dead. It erupted some 50 years, 100 years before. I could understand each and every expression. Wait, I'll show you. Now he'll come back alive. He was dormant all this time. Then we understand nothing but it was a few centuries before, but till date it is not erupted. But can we say it is completely dead? No idea. It may come back or it will not come back. Is it okay? So put the heading, write in your notebook like this and make a small picture like this. After that, you write volcanoes or you 3 types lithium. Meantime, this is will be played in so that alcohol, you guys are writing, is it? Such a picturesque location. Oh my god, what's the place? Did he draw volcanic mountain of Chile? Put that heading volcanoes, write today's date. You are demand only, I am doing it. He comes with great happiness and then he goes with the sorrowness. Wait, I planned a very beautiful some clippings for you. Maybe in the half the movie. What is the time? 6 o'clock we end, is it? Are we ready to get into the video? Don't write outer core, you write volcanic rock. Then write volcanoes in between, you write active volcano, dormant, you write sleeping volcano, then extinct, you write dead volcano. Shall I play with the video? Sorry, shall I make the video play with the videos in different medium? In next 10 minutes, I'll be correcting a notebook. No problem. Let's see the volcanoes from the helicopters. How dangerous it is. One girl is smiling. Anybody can explain? Look here. This entire red colored one is that volcanic rock structure. There are two plates. One is which plate? Oceanic plate. Other is which plate? Which plate is going down? What will happen? Sudden gush of steam. And what it will push? The continental. Is it going to push the whole continent? Only the weakest part. Are you seeing? ये पानी इधर अंदर आने की वजह से lot of steam will be generated because it is very hot. And now it is searching, the steam has to escape out. Once the steam is going to gush out from this weak part, did I not say this is wind? Once that steam comes out, what will also come along with? What will also come? The lava. So are you understanding the mechanism of what? Volcano. I guess. Oh my God. Small ocean. I stop this. Who can explain? Shall I give it to Swara? Shall I give it to Genia? Will you come and explain from the video? ये सुना भैया volcano चल रहा है tsunami किधर है? Swara come explain. Let me see. Come here. No problem. How did I explain the earlier video? इधर आके बताएगा इधर आओ तो सही. I'll go back. There are other people who want to build up their confidence. Chal. I'll also be audience.
The oceanic plates, they move away
Show me.
each year by less than 5 centimeters away from here.
What that
and they create a
tectonic
gap.
movement is called as. What's that? Genia, your turn next. What is a tectonic movement called as?
As in what happens.
Write the tectonic movements in the board. How many types of movement we have?
We don't.
3.
Tectonic movements. ठीक है. Thank you. Genial. Be everyone ready. This is the way on-spot testing going. Tectonic name team type. Show me what is the video telling to us.
So I'm not sure about the tectonic part, but
No, it's okay. I want the video.
So the two oceanic plates move away from each other per year at the maximum at 5 centimeters per year, and then the lava. No, it's lava, right?
it's okay.
The lava moves up and it fills the gap.
Fills up the gap मतलब seal हो गया फिर volcano नहीं आएगा.
No, it can still happen.
Volcano fill up कर लिया तो फिर what is that? Very good. Come. The other person. आजाओ. Good. I'm getting some good reactions from my explanations. How easy to explain. Then go. Black t-shirt. Come. Nobody is escaping. Your name is what? Hayat. Sorry, Hayat. Hayat will say from his viewpoint. अच्छा है ना? ऐसा कुछ होना चाहिए. Happening class. What Hayat feels?
Answer for any
Which volcano are we discussing?
oceanic.
Ocean. Oh, very good. Yeah. So, bata na kaise.
Sir,
Take your time. Take your time. No need to look at me. You can tell your feelings. 1, 2. Chal. Better. Hey boy, who is hidden? Mara. He's hiding somewhere in the corner. I hope he does the good explanation.
so the oceanic plates diverge by
Very good. ये इसको बोलो. Oceanic plates. How many moments are there? Transformation. Very good. Good boy. Go ahead. बस. एक word में finish कर दिया. Then this person. I'm going to play the video on. एक ही video 4 बार हो रहा है. कोई भी explain नहीं कर रहा. That's
the
very simple.
ocean plate diverge
Very good.
and they diverge every year. The maximum diversion is less than 5 centimeters.
Very
So
good.
this makes the lava rise up and the volcano explodes.
How will they rise up? Where is the gap should be?
No. When they diverge, it forms a gap and then slowly the lava rises up.
Very good.
And it's a
So this is
formation
what
of
is
volcano.
oceanic plate tectonic movements. ऐसा मैं बोल रहा हूँ या तू?
आप बोलो.
You can.
नहीं, मैंने explain किया.
That's it. Just play it on. मैं अपने आप को भी 3 बार Oh my God. ये में भी है ना एक वो active नहीं है but active है।
you ask for a remember it. How it is raised. ये सब all अंदर ocean के अंदर ही हो रहा है. So these are the mountains, small. Yes. Bring it back, bring it back. I forgot to mention this now. This is magma chamber. Inside it is lava, outside it is. So at least now you got to know how good and how bad it is. What are the 4 ingredients of the volcano which comes out?
Volcanic bombs.
Which bombs?
Volcanic bombs.
What is the 4th one?
And thick ash,
Thick ash,
gas, lava,
हाँ.
and volcanic.
फिर भी तो 3 ही हो रहा है.
Yeah.
The word is gas. What are volcanic bombs?
Stones.
Rolling from?
Crater.
Did we have the main crater and we have the side?
gas steam
Acha, I'm so sorry. And then we have the most dangerous effect of the lava is what?
Yes.
Which can be puffed into the air for long distances, and they are very, very poisonous. So there's a Hollywood movie based on that. You must watch that at least. And the name of the movie itself is Volcano. But you can't watch the full movie if you get it in your house. Please watch it. If not, you will see how beautiful is that movie. Here, the entire village is affected, and they try to fight it out. This is the movie, 1997.
They are betting. Garrison Fort. That's all. The rise living away. The flow of the lava comes main into the city. Shall we? Shall we? Let's write intro in your notebook. By 6, I'll perfectly leave you so that you are having your cup of tea with your family members. Introduction. Volcano is a vent found on the Earth's crust. Volcano is a vent. Vent, V for victory. Found on the Earth's crust. It's written there. On the Earth's crust, which is the main passage. Shall I say lava or magma? The video showed lava is inside, when it comes out, it becomes magma. Okay, through which hot lava is thrown out. Was it opposite? Lava is outside.
Which is the main passage?
When it comes out, it becomes magma.
So,
Which is the main passage through which hot lava is thrown out from a volcanic rock. Bracket में डाल देना magma chamber. Through a volcanic rock. Bracket, what will you write? Magma chamber. You understand what is magma? Magma chamber. Second point. Causes of volcanoes. Directly write point number 1. Tremendous heat and pressure causes. Point number 1. Tremendous heat and pressure inside the Earth's structure. Tremendous heat and pressure inside the Earth's structure. Second point. Plate tectonic movements. You guys came to the board to explain. You remember? Which two plates you explained? And
Oceanic.
Plate tectonic movements and same point, and the earthquakes leading into volcanic eruption, and the earthquakes leading into volcanic eruptions. Next, magma chamber. Magma chamber. It is the silicate material. Silicate. SILICATE. Silicate material. Gases and water vapors present. Gases and water vapors present deep into the magma chamber escapes through the weakest part of the Earth's crust. Escape out, liquid, don't write escape through. Escape out through the weakest part of the Earth's crust. Now put the heading structure of a volcano. By the time you are drawing the diagram, I am coming around to check your notebook. It's on page number 77 of your volume. Earth's crust. Do remember, I am going to present the diagram which will be more colorful. This diagram every time they ask it. Structure of a volcano. Page number 77. I am picking that same picture but in a more better manner. Hmm. 77 one. You have to name it also neatly. No, it's right here. Let me find the one which is closer to your textbook. Are you able to see this? Yes. Shall I zoom in? It's right here. Parts of volcano. Oh, in fact, they've given ash, crater, secondary vent. It's too good as compared to your textual diagram. Anybody uses a red pen? No? Give me a blue pen. Let's pull all the students one by one. So guys, getting the taboo. Shall I do it first or shall I start with the voice first? You only come. Ah. Bring it. I need you also. Bring your blue. Hey, nobody uses a pink color or something, nothing. I'm sorry. Sit down. Feel yourself. After that, those are the
centimeters of your the same smile. Then who's the next person? You're writing. जीनिया का लास्ट में उसको थोड़ा सा क्या बोलते हैं स्ट्रिक्ट कर आ जाओ दिस क्वेश्चन व्हाट्स हिज नेम अय्यूब What can they give you? But this is we start तो टिफिन को लेके जाना सीधे ही करना ना टिकट ट्राई करना एवरीथिंग material. I feel you are living nearby and you living nearby. Okay. Volcanoes को लेके E के तरफ. लगे जरूर करने की जरूरत है. I could find that people are writing seriously with my subject, especially for some. Next question. Zenia, you are the last or you are in between? Tell me clearly. I will call you after this person, this black person, in second last.
So last.
No.
So you said the second last.
Then वो है ना उधर last. Meantime, you could fill up something. ये तो बाद में भी कर सकता है. I'm indirectly giving a hint.
Fill up तो कैसे करोगे? सोच बुक दे अपनी.
देखो ये मैं बोलने के बाद में सुना लीजिए.
मैं सोच बुक पे नहीं देगी. सर काम करेगा. देखो
You are asking in between.
Sir, she gave me a book, please. Sorry, you are really. Not yours. और भी कुछ मेरे से you come on order movie from showing me all order movie. Engineer getting ready. One more person. She is ready. She was born.
Yeah. Studies कोई भी पसंद नहीं है. सारे बातें मैं डिटेल में पेरेंट्स से बोल सकता हूँ. Tell me positively.
once you start. You don't like PCM. But 9, 10 में क्या करेगा फिर? तो ऐसा बोला कुछ दिनों में पैर को भी ऐसा बोलेगा तुम्हारा पूरी एक में तो बोलेगा I'm talking to you personally. चलो उसके बाद क्या फ्रेंड्स के साथ तो जाना होगा किसी ने क्या है किसी ने क्या है तो उसकी
Yes.
राइट कमांड को प्रेस करो नहीं हुआ तो कोई ये पता है मुझे कैसे ये पहले करता है
So this will be
Good marks for you. Okay. What's the next person? Hayat Raja. Senior girl after Hayat. Show me whatever you have. Where is the paper? Volume का लाइन है. उसमें तो लिखा ही नहीं. अच्छा तू उठा. You are next week I want to yours.
so for the
You have to do all not good.
so how good
Don't like a doctor, don't like a letter. Tell me any questions, I will help you. So one or two chapters if I help you to solve the problem. This Swara, she needs to fill me the notebook. What are you doing? And what are you filling with her? You read. Don't look at the girl. Look at the boys. And it is in the screen, it is written. What's I asked her to write something, and this girl is continuously disturbing. This girl. Oh yeah.
so पूरे तो डिस्टर्ब कर रहे हैं
they can वो भी dialogue मारेंगे. All. Come very little. I need speak. Each chapter one difficult question, which you find it in yourself. In the what I do, I help you to make the same question in a very simple manner and to learn the technique. To take to the technique, because I think you are good at quantitative. You know, the science will go ahead. Speed, slow ahead. Right. You select any one because each chapter what we have done, and then
then we come on, Jimmy. So let us start that this one. Keep it. Those you want to join this friend? What I am telling you, want to listen?
No, sir.
Okay, sorry. Swara.
No, sir, don't
I want to talk to both of you. Iska. US smuggler, they can forget the mother and these are 10 minutes. She's studying this. Just for without both are type. Everyone back up. I'm coming.
So we can go to that.
नहीं मैं तो मैंने कहा मुझे छोड़ के किधर जा वो लड़कियां हैं 2 मिनट
She's very yes.
So इंटरव्यू इसके बारे में अलग रेट चल रही है क्या कम से Wait, I'm coming. Bands? What is it? Okay, we'll continue this, then we'll come back. When are you flying and when are you coming back? When are you coming back?
I will be back on like 9.
Eight days.
No, at 10th on
Then whole